like a grid. And and Virgo, I'm gonna grab some grapes, some more water, and my manager texts me. She's an Aquarius, but she's really a Capricorn, and she ordered a bird feeder, or she ordered something else that I recommended to her to order. And she was sending me a screenshot that she did it. And I'm like, okay, you listen to me. Like, you listen to me. And then I peeped that she ordered like bird feeders. And so I was like, oh my God, you order bird feeders? I feed birds too. Oh my God, right? And follow me, okay? Follow me. I don't just talk just to be talking. All right. So there was a connection that just happened here. She listened to a suggestion that I gave. She's a Capricorn, really, in Vedic astrology. Y'all know I follow Vedic, but in tropical, she's a Aquarius. And then we're bonding over birds, and I'm a bird girl, right? I'm the bird girl. I'm grabbing grapes, water, and I'm just busting it up about bird feeders. Like, and then I was just feeling real at ease, right? Then earlier I was leaving work and I pulled out of my house a night deck, my oracle deck, for the fulfillment card. And the fulfillment card is a glass of wine, red wine. And here I am with grapes that can alchemize into wine. And that card talked about fulfillment. So then, now that we're here, why are they mad? Leo energy. Well, no, it started kind of picking up. It started picking up in Gemini with the mind. Well, it really started picking up in Aries. So all of the signs that we've done since getting to you, Virgo, because all the energies are what is getting us to you, right? So we can't exclude anyone. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, the first house, second house, third house, fourth house, fifth house, and here we are in the sixth house. I'm feeling like motherfuckers are mad, Virgo, because things are getting easier for you. I feel like motherfuckers are mad because you are now around like-minded folks, right? I feel like motherfuckers are mad because you may be finding some friends here, or, like you may be like like-minded or friends, or, potential for friends. Like, I feel like motherfuckers are mad because I don't know why I feel like the sun card, it's like I said in Leo's energy, like you're going to places, like you're stepping out vibes. You're being seen in places that are not just where common folk are. No shade or judgment. And it's just like, sure, people feed birds, but that whole thing right there is just like, oh my God, like the way I acted was like, oh my God, you feed birds too? Like I was the only one in the world who did that. But get out of that. What that energy was really entailing, or this is how I'm interpreting it, it's just kind of like, it's giving like wealthy energy, not off of feeding birds, because everyone can feed birds. Everyone may feed birds. I'm not saying in that way. It was just more of like, and I feel like I'm prophesying because I'm not even speaking at a place where I'm at currently yet, but it's like I feel like I'm there now, right? My voice just changed. This is giving me like wealth vibes, or like, you being around people who, like, I don't know, it's just like I mentioned in Leo's reading, it's giving Sagittarius like leveling up vibes. And so it's like your finances are leveling up, and so you're now in a new tax bracket, or you're now in a new development. So it's like, it's kind of just giving me like, and I don't know it because I never, but it's like, I don't know, let's say for example, it's just giving me like something you're doing that not a lot of people can do. And I'm not saying people can't afford to feed birds. No, I'm just saying it's like an energy like, oh my God, you do it too. Like, but it's like, it's not something that's common, like, because it's not accessible to most people. So if you're stepping out in places that most people can't go, then that means you're experiencing and working around and for people who have a different quality. It's giving me like a different quality of life, a different quality of something. Like, I don't know how else to explain that shit. Like, it's like, oh, like, I'm trying to find something, but I don't know. Like, I'm not materialistic, so it's hard. It's like, let's say, for example, no one could afford Teslas. Like, it was like, and I guess that's the case even now. I don't know. It's hard to make it, like, I can't even come up with a scenario, but it's like, maybe 1,000 people out of 1 billion people in the world have a Tesla. So it's like, when you see someone with a Tesla, you're like, oh my God, you have one too? It's like, you're now bonding or connecting with someone who is in a different like, I don't know. And I don't need to be materialistic, because I'm not a materialistic person, but that's the energy I'm getting here. Why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, baby. I guess it would be like an example, like, and I don't like these people. I don't know them, but I don't like their energy. But it's like the Kardashians, like being able to buy your daughter a Birkin for a book bag. It's like something like that. Like, I feel like this is the energy you're going to be in, Virgo. Like, that's just what I'm getting. Leo's reading was talking about you are destined and chosen to win. That energy obviously flows into yours. So I was getting Capricorn energy in Leo's, and then I'm getting that for you, Virgo. I'm getting that. Somebody is mad that they are not on, someone is mad that you are not on their time. And again, time is ruled by Capricorn and Aquarius energy. And I mentioned both of those signs already. So you have someone who is mad you are not on their time. So whose time are you on? Or does time does not exist at all? Why? Because you may be able to tap into Pisces energy. Why? Because you're living your best fucking life. Why? Because you're destined to be chosen. You're destined to win. All right, and this is definitely giving me leveling up energy here. So it's kind of like time may be eluding you at this time. Like, time isn't the same for you. And this is why people are fucking mad. You're not on their time because you operate on your own time. But even then, you ain't no time. You get, like, it's on your time. So what is time? And that's that energy of Pisces. Like, what is time? I don't know. Let's ask Pisces. You can ask me. I'm a Pisces moon. I don't know. I'm late for everything. Because what their time is, if you tell me I gotta be to work at 8:30, I'm probably gonna show up at like 8:45, because what is your time? It's my time. And in my time, ain't no time. So I'm definitely getting that energy, all right? So Pisces energy is kind of peeking through here. But I feel like it's kind of because of whatever it is that you do, or whatever your routine is, or whatever it is you work, or whatever, like whoever you work for, or whatever it is that you do. I'm getting Leo Virgo. So this is definitely whatever it is that you do, express your work. Whatever your work is, if you work for yourself or if you work for somebody else, bars, your work, it's what's allowed. It's like I'm getting like your life is easy, or it's getting easier. Like I feel like money is getting better for you. Like, and I know this to be true because I created a new deck, and it's called the 10th house. But why did I get it today? It's a lot of 10th house energies going on today. And the fact that my manager literally texts me like right before your reading, the 10th house is lit up right now, yo. For y'all, you're not on their time. And that also, it's like an energy where someone's not your boss, or they're not the boss of you, or you're above them in some way. It's definitely giving me ranking vibes. I'm definitely getting ranking vibes. Yep. Somebody's mad that they are not on your level, and I'm talking about ranking. And it's crazy because look at this 10th house. Look at my little pictures on the cards. Don't that look like an army person? Like, that's about rank. Like, that's why I put him in the picture. Like, that's about rank. Army, it's rank. And that's usually what the 10th house is about. Your rank, based off of your achievements. And think, oh my goodness, like, wow. Virgo, they are mad that you are not on their time, and they are mad that they aren't on your level. And that, just like I said, and that's also the level vibe, right? That's where Sagittarius is coming into play, the higher levels. You know more. You know more, and this is why they're fucking mad, all right? And if time is money and money is time, and they're not on your time, they're not in your tax bracket neither. So it may not be the Tesla scenario. It's something that you have, or you are just like, it seems like there's a lot of millionaires, or, you know, in the world, or there's a lot of wealthy people in the world. But honestly, there's a very small percentage. Like, it's a very small percentage. This is kind of the energy I'm getting. Like, you are fitting in a certain percentile that most people will never see, touch. It is what it is. Like, I don't know. On the outside looking in, it seems like there's a lot of millionaires in the world. But the millionaires who are already in, they may be like, it's so little of us. Like, they're... our community of wealth is so little, and that may very well be true, but when you are on the outside looking in, that may not be the case. I feel like you are now in, and this is why they're mad. And they're mad also, again, I'm getting Taurus, it took you longer. That's why they're really mad, because it took you longer, and then it's kind of like, surprise, motherfucker. And that makes sense, because Leo energy is like the exposure. That can also be the surprise effect, especially with Leo's opposite being Aquarius, which is ruled by Uranus, of shocking surprises. Follow me here. Like, this is the vibe that I'm getting at this time. Like, you are shining, okay? You are definitely shining at this time. And just because it's Virgo and I need to get into details, because I'm also hearing people's thoughts right now. Just example, for those of you who are kind of conflicted between your Vedic and tropical chart, I need y'all to understand, for those who love Beyonce, because she's coming to mind right now, and somebody also made this a point in the comment section. I think her name is Portia, but I already came to this conclusion my damn self a while ago. Y'all know Beyonce to be a Virgo, and that's based off of her tropical chart. But what is Beyonce? She's a performer. She's an entertainer. Is she not? Amongst other things, but for the gist, we all know Beyonce as an entertainer and a performer. What energy, what is a performer entertainer? What house does that coincide with? Virgo? Not at all. Virgo's too busy being in the details, being observant, needing things to be perfect. That's not, Virgo would be the manager of Beyonce. But Beyonce in Vedic astrology is a Leo, and she is a Leo. Just look at her profession. Look at what she does. Leo, the 5th house, is about entertainment and performing and creativity. Beyonce creates. She performs. She entertains. So just giving that example off a very common, everybody knows Beyonce. Everybody has their own opinions about her. But we can all agree, because a lot of people follow tropical astrology. Everybody can agree she's a Virgo. But what she does, and it does not coincide with Virgo at all. She's really a Leo. So y'all may want to go look at your Vedic astrology chart, and that's another reason why these people are fucking mad. Because they were operating off of their tropical, you know, so they may have been, they felt like they was getting somewhere, they was making progress, but it's giving reversal energy at this time. So those who try to skip processes, which is their Vedic astrology chart, skip who they really are at the core and progress that way, that's why they're losing all this. And that's why their ego is getting hit the fuck up, because they operated off of a version of themselves that they didn't work or progress towards. That's what the tropical chart is. It's a progression chart. This is where you need to be progressing towards. But if you don't know where you started, you just literally are like skipping the line and then expecting blessings based off of your tropical progressive chart. That's not who, that you didn't work for that. You didn't work for that. So just going back to the Beyonce reference, she's really a Leo in Vedic astrology. I'm sure she has progressed into this Virgo over time. So with this, just look at her lifestyle. Look at her lifestyle. Virgo energy. She's able to, she has other performers now. She's on top of them, managing them. She has her own artists now. So she's managing them. She has children now, managing them. She has money. She's comfortable. Virgo energy. Why? Because of what the work she put in Leo energy, the entertainment, everything she created, she's now reaping those benefits in Virgo energy. If that makes sense. So I say all this to say, because I just feel like you're going to be on that level, okay? I really do. This is why people are fucking mad here. Because you were able to tap into the details and really look at the blueprint. Look at what, like it's like people have a surface level, which would essentially be tropical. And then you have Vedic astrology, which would be like the blueprint, the foundation. People overlook the foundation, just like they overlook like the bottom of the iceberg. This is why people are fucking mad at you, Virgo, because you look at the iceberg, the bottom of the iceberg, and you progress your way up. People just want to be on top of the iceberg. They don't want to go underneath. And that's why they're mad at you. So refer back to Tauruses. Why are they mad? They are mad because your morals and your standards are different. You don't skip steps. You have your OCD in that way. You're not skipping no fucking steps, and you don't care if it takes you longer. You don't care if you have to stay longer at work. You don't care if that requires more work from you. You don't care if that, like, you are built for that shit. That's why a Capricorn loves your energy. So if you have Virgo in the 10th house, that's exactly why you're fucking winning. Because your work ethic, your routine, what you express and create, you actively do it. And that's why. So Beyonce, she's been in the game for I don't know how fucking long. And because of that, what she's been doing in Leo energy, her natal chart, she has fulfilled her destiny. And so it has progressed into Virgo energy, right? Like, this is what you get after hard work. This is what this energy is. And so that's why her life is easy. That's why she's a Virgo, or that's why people see her as a Virgo now or whatever, because in tropical, her sun is in Virgo. So the sun, Leo energy, the people see her this way for her work ethic, for her attention to detail, her performances, how she expresses her art. It's all very analytical. All these fucking details are into it because she has that. She progressed into that. She perfected it. Virgo energy perfects things. How you gonna perfect something? Ooh, so much I can say. I'm giving like a whole astrology lesson here. But this is why people are fucking mad, because it's like you have the blueprint. Like, you can dig deep. And so you have more substance. That is why Beyonce is who she is, whether you like her or not. I don't care for her. I'm just using her as an example in this energy and why people are fucking mad. You don't just, you ain't just come in to act like you're perfect and you didn't put in the work. You ain't put in the work day in and day out. That's what routine is. That's what Virgo energy is. Your craft is what Leo is. You create this, like, and then you study it, and then you get into the details of it, and then you perfect it. People ain't trying to perfect shit at all. They just want to appear a certain type of way, but they don't want to put in the work day in and day out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to learn. They don't want to start at the bottom. They just want to be at the top. So yeah, somebody's mad you don't need validation. I think somebody else was having that energy as well, but usually validation comes from Leo energy, and you ain't seeking that. You just got it like that, and that's why they're mad. Yeah, somebody's mad you have friends, and it is what it is. That to me just sounds like you have options here. You're shining. You got options. Some of you going out, being invited out. I just feel like you're in a different bracket. You got different, I just feel like you got put on here. You're on. And these friends, they don't want to be friends. So you got people in the friend zone, but they don't want to be there. And that to me gives you more power. Like, I just get like a very distant type of energy, like, and it's like I feel like people are mad because they want to be close to you. They want to be in your circle. They want to be on your time. Like, they want to be around you. They want to be on your level. They want to be your yes man, but you ain't seeking yes man. You don't need validation. You ain't seeking it. It's like these people are fucking mad. Devil card, like, yeah, the devil card and 2 of Cups. You know, these probably are like my worst. I don't like these 2 cards. This is like the 7 of Swords reverse. So this is like exposure to people's toxicity and bullshit. 2 of Cups is what people be in all the time. They be trying to alchemize some shit, trying to see what's going to work. That's what the Two of Cups is. The Lover's card is already destiny. God already figured that out for you. The Two of Cups is you exerting your free will and you're trying to figure it out. This is why they have like that Virgo symbol there, but that's also associated with medicine, correct? What do people do in medicine? They study molecules and this and that. They try to put doctors. They try to mix prescriptions with that prescription to see if it works. They don't know unless they mix it. That's essentially what the Two of Cups is. When you try to deal with someone and you're trying to make it work, have you ever said, yeah, me and such are trying to make it work. You're trying to alchemize a situation and make it work. The Lover's card, it's already going to work because it's destined to work, right? This is why I don't respect the Two of Cups or the Devil card in the reverse here. So this is essentially why these people are fucking mad as well. Because they need validation being in this type of situation, toxicity, caring about other people, just having, they're not on your level, okay? Towers, okay? This is why they be dealing with towers. And this is why they're mad here, okay? Because this is what they created in Leo energy, trying to compete with you and all this other weird shit. This is what they fucking created. And it makes sense. Somebody else's reading, I was saying how on this side, it's low vibrational, and then on this side, it's high vibes, and this is why they're mad. Like, this is just people in constant cycles of towers, constant cycles of toxicity, overindulgence, lies, betrayals, deceit. And it's like they're not getting anywhere. All they're getting is Five of Pentacles, and then they do it all over a fuck again. Exactly. The World card is coming out in the reverse, and then they're blocked from opportunities and blessings. As I say that, the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse, and this is why they're fucking mad. Page of Cups at you, because you have different values. King of Pentacles, which is also Taurus energy. Come on now, the block is hot, and they think some shit is rocket fucking science, but if they would fall the fuck back like Fat Joe, they would humble themselves, Five of Swords to the Four of Swords, and sit the fuck down and hear what somebody has to say about how to invest their time and energy. They would be in the sun just where you are, Nine of Pentacles with the Sun card, but no, they don't want to. Page of Swords reverse, they don't want to, and that's why they're fucking mad. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. That's why they're fucking mad, because they think they know every goddamn thing, or they just don't want to learn any fucking thing, or they don't want to take heed to any fucking thing, and so that's why they just go in circles. Marcus Houston vibes, and that's why they're mad. They're so busy trying to be dependent. And that's why you simply don't give a fuck. That's why I'm struggling, because I already felt it. Do you, boo-boo? Okay. You think listening to, I ain't even going there. Do you, boo-boo? And this is why they're mad. You don't care. Yeah. I'm feeling real facetious right now. I'm feeling real obnoxious right now, but they really are mad because you're unfuckwittable, and that's actually where I'm gonna leave it at, because that's how I'm feeling about the situation. You're unfuckwittable. I hear shots coming from below. From who? From hoes I'm higher than. They're mad that knowledge is power, right? And you're getting all the power, you getting all the knowledge, and they got the Page of Swords in the reverse, so they really mad at themselves for being dumb. Oh. This is like oracle card readers who are mad at me because they literally, their whole channel is based off of reading an oracle card just like this. Meanwhile, I'm intuitive as fuck. I'm whatever you need me to be as fuck. You get what I'm saying? You know what the fuck I mean? I can do anything. No music. Okay? This is like oracle card readers being mad at me because I'm intuitive. This is that type of energy. Like, this is watered down versions of you, wannabes who are mad at you for being, okay? This is the vibe, man. Fuck them. Virgo, Libra, yeah. We gonna see how much fuck them it is in Libra's energy. Yeah, boy. I can't wait to see what happens in Scorpio's reading as well. All right, we got court in session here. We got the details all gathered. All rise. I'll see y'all in Libra's reading, but this is why they're fucking mad here. You are unfuckwittable. And that's the sentence 25 to life. 25 generations thereafter. And this is why they're mad.